Howdy, I'm Kahnda, and welcome back to Minecraft in my forever world. Oh, there's a zombie heading this way. Hi, buddy. Okay, we're fine. So, the game updated this past week to new version 26.1. And I want to go exploring a little bit and see what all is in store with this new update. Also, this is going to be included in one of my long play videos, but I've been working on this storage room here. It's a very minimal storage room for now, but it's going to go across all of this wall, all over here. So it'll take some time, but we'll get there. Also, I might be adjusting texture packs and such as I'm exploring, because with the new update, they haven't all updated. It did update my controls. Let me go fix that real quick. Okay, is that better? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, texture packs and such, you know, doing their updating, but I have updated the ones that have theirs already out, but not all of them are out yet. So, anyway, I hope that made sense. Let's see, what all's new? So, the animals have new sounds. Do you have anything to say? Yeah? Where's one of the new sounds? Sorry, I just wanted you to... I heard you had a new sound and I wanted to hear it. That's not new. I'm so used to zooming and I don't have that mod yet. I guess that's not new yet. I need some wheat. Because they're baby mobs as well. That should be enough. I wanna find a baby mob. Or create a baby mob, you know. And then name tags are craftable. I wonder what the recipe for that is. Go back inside and see if we can find out. Let's see. Crafting table. It's probably gonna need a new spot sometime. Name tag? Oh, I don't know what it is yet. What does that mean? Have I not found the stuff for it yet? Maybe I'll have to Google that in a minute and see. Also, I streamed earlier today, so this is gonna be not a very long video, I think. Okay, I need a dandelion, because I've got gold, and then I can make the golden dandelion. Then I'm gonna need a name tag, so yeah, I'll take a little pause right here, go look that up. Okay, paper and an iron nugget. I don't know if I have paper, actually. Also, my mouse has been behaving weird. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Do I really not have... I probably don't have any sugarcane, actually. Okay, so that gives me something to go find. Okay. We gotta find sugarcane and then... dandelion. Sorry, buddies. Yeah, I do think this will be a little bit of a shorter video. Just a little bit of exploration. Because I don't want to wear out my voice. Ooh, it's getting dark already. I also have a much clickier keyboard currently. Ow. So, I am curious also how that sounds in the mic. If it's gonna be really loud and I'm gonna have to go back to the old one. I did it to meme with friends in Repo. But probably not amazing for recording. Okay. Do I have my compass to get back home? I do. Okay, then yeah, let's go find some stuff. That's a desert over there. So there's not going to be a dandelion in that area. I did explore a bunch, but I don't have my Voxy mod, so I can't see where the areas are that I've already explored. Unfortunately. But hey, we get to explore, we get to enjoy, that's the right word, enjoy the night sky, which is so pretty. It's the night sky texture specifically from DokuCraft Lite. Only the sky texture from them. Just because I prefer the rest of Minecraft to be at least as close to vanilla as possible, but I mean, come on. Who can resist that? That's beautiful. I'm also trying out some new settings with my recording and such. Like I streamed earlier today, like I mentioned. It's on Twitch, not YouTube, but don't tell YouTube. And then I'm testing out new settings for that as well, and the quality seemed to be pretty good, but I need to go back and watch again just to be sure. So I'm hoping the quality on here is pretty nice. Also, a little teaser for a video coming out at some point. I'm also working on recording Little Nightmares, the entire game in one video, and I've been doing it in chunks, and in between recording sessions for that, I switched to the different like recording settings in OBS, and so that's going to be fun, seeing if there's any difference between sessions whenever I made that change. Oh, did y'all see? So since this came out, it was like the weekend before this update came out, there was Minecraft Live, the spring edition, and they announced the next big game drop happening, and it's the sulfur caves and the cubes of some sort. I wanted to call it a super cube, but that's definitely not what it's called. Is it called a sulfur cube? I don't know. The little cube guys that you can befriend. What do y'all think of it? I'm pretty excited to find a sulfur cave and befriend one of the cubes. And I think down the line at some point it'll make for some cool builds and some cool mini games that I can have, because since this is a forever world, that means that I get to just like experiment. I can do whatever. There's not like a I have to do this or anything. So I'm thinking at some point I might go on a little endeavor of creating a bunch of mini games to play in here. I think that would be pretty fun. And one of those might just end up being mini golf. But I want to do it all in survival, so that'll take a long time. Oh, I miss Zoom. I hope that mod updates soon. It has been like I gotta give props to the modders. The updates for 26.1, some of them came out like day of the release, and a lot of them have been coming out really quickly since then. So that's been really nice. Like I've been checking and it'll be like, oh, I checked last night, I don't know if it'll be here, and it'll be like updated 4 hours ago, and it's like, whoa. They're on it. It's impressive. I think I tried to learn how to mod Minecraft for like a short spell in there, maybe in 2020, and I was gonna try to make videos about it. Discovered that's just not my forte, I guess. Just not my thing. You know, I do think I'm going to toss this up to editor Kahnda when your voice isn't dying a little bit. Tell like some stories or something while we're swimming out to find this, please. So I've been tasked with telling stories, it sounds like. There isn't enough time for me to tell a story in this little clip because something's gonna happen and I'll have to cut back to her, but I saw some baby zombies and they look different. Their little heads are different. They're still just as terrifying. And every time I see them I think of Technoblade yelling, "Philza, look out!" So there's that. And I found some dandelions up here, which that's what I needed, but I'll have to come back and actually tell you the story after she freaks out about it. Also another zombie villager. They just keep showing up, but I can't save them yet. Nope. No. I didn't know that was a thing. I want to get hit just one time. Ow. Okay. Well, now I have the stuff I need. I'm gonna head back and now you can tell your stories. Okay, kind of getting warmed up on commentating again. I can do this. So, later in the video I am going to be naming one of my mobs. And it's a reference to the first survival world that I ever played in, so I thought maybe I should tell you some of the stories from there. Now, the survival world was on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft, which was the second one that I did. The first one was Pocket Edition, and then my brother very kindly bought me as a gift the Minecraft Xbox 360 edition one Christmas, and I would play it with friends a whole lot, like all the time. And we played a lot of creative. I had one world that I built like a lot of stuff in, and then I decided to branch out and actually try survival for the first time. And I invited all of my friends to play, just like whenever they were on, it would be like, you know, hop in, come join for a little bit. And so the first thing that I remember is that there was spawn, and then there was this huge mountain in the distance. And instead of like making a nice looking bridge or like some way to get to it, my thinking was dirt. So, and I would love to go back and find someday this world to show y'all. If I can. We'll see if I can figure that out someday. But it was just a dirt bridge across the, like, just like on top of a tree, I think, and then all the way up and then over to the mountain. And then we made our home like partially in the mountain and a little bit on top of the mountain, which I just realized is kind of a pattern for me. But I also remember I made a strip mine in that world, and I was so excited because I was on Y level. I think I was like Y level 10 or 12. I wasn't at 11, which was the ideal back then. And so then I mined into a lava pit. Oh, looks like I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, made it out, it's fine. I mined into a lava pit right after finding my first ever diamonds. And I died. And the diamonds burned in the lava. And I might have screamed. I was so sad. I might have had to take a break from the game for a little bit before I came back. But I definitely did come back. And we had a pet. And it was a pig. I won't tell you the name of the pig because that's going to be a spoiler for later in the video. But this pig was special. And this pig was taken care of. And it had its own balcony, and I think we maybe had planted carrots for it outside. And it was just, that was our pet. So we were very protective. Oh, hey, using the fill's a trick for where to find the buried treasure. The trick works really well. I wish I could remember. This was over 10 years ago now. Oh my gosh, it was more like 14 years ago. Almost 15. That's crazy. So I don't remember the fate of this pig, but just know that this pig was loved. For sure. Oh, she's got a little something to chime in with. Let's see what that is. It's a turtle! Hi, buddy! There's another one! I definitely don't have the stuff for them right now. Oh yeah, it was a turtle. They're really cute and I really want pet turtles in the game someday, but I've never done that before and I think you need like seagrass or something and you need shears for that. I'm gonna do that one of these days. We'll see. I think I've got one more little short story about that world. It's not very much, but I do remember that we got a music disc, and it must have come from a chest in a mine shaft, because there's no way that we managed to get a creeper to kill a skeleton or a skeleton to kill a creeper. I don't remember which way that goes. We might have, though. I don't know. But anyhow, we got this music disc, and I remember it was so exciting, and I must have gotten diamonds, because I think for a jukebox you need a diamond. But we set up this little space for like a little party and everything, and there was a window looking outside, and we set up the jukebox, and it was like, yay, we get to play our first disc! And then we all just like gathered around and listened to it, and I think it was... oh, which one was it? It wasn't 13, although I think we later on found 13, and it was like, this is creepy. What's the gold one? Huh, the gold one is 13, but I don't think that's the one that we found. I think we found either Cat or Chirp. It might have been Chirp. Or Strad? It was definitely one of the early ones. It was by C418. And it was such an experience to get to make a whole thing out of it. And there was just something about that time where it was just friends getting together to play games. And it was just like, you'd go home, finish your homework, and then sit in front of the TV and be like, hey, y'all happen to be online? Or you wouldn't even really like text at the time. It was just like you'd hop on the Xbox and you look and see who all is online, and it's like, oh hey, my friends are online. Let's play some Minecraft together. And it wasn't always Minecraft. I mean, a lot of the time it was. But sometimes we played... I feel like the game was called Happy Wars. I also need to look this up. Oh my gosh, it was definitely Happy Wars. Which, this is going to be... I haven't played this game. Like, I've still been playing Minecraft. I could tell you about Minecraft, but I haven't played this game since 2012. Pretty sure. But it was like 2 teams trying to take the other base, I think? Let's see. A free-to-play tactical role-playing video game. And it was an action game. Yeah, you would fight to try to take the other base, essentially, I'm pretty sure. And that was one that we used to play all the time. Now I'm looking to see, is that game still alive? Do people still play it? There's a Reddit post asking if it's still alive. Oh, it's from a year ago. The server shut down. Oh, very interesting. Also, got some eggs for some chickens. Yeah, it looks like servers shut down for some, but not all, back in 2018. Man. That is a game I don't think I will be playing again. Not because it was bad. I have so many other games to play. I think I'm just kind of rambling at this point, so I'll let her go ahead and, you know, I'll toss it back to her. That's what they say in like news stations and stuff. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with Editor Kahnda. Back to recording, Kahnda. Is that a llama? That's not its name. Is that a camel? There's totally a camel up here. Hey, little buddy. You're so cute. Yeah. I don't have anything for you. Aww. Do I have name tags at home? Did I just go all the way out there and I have name tags at home? Because I live in a biome where there are abandoned mine shafts everywhere. Oh yeah, but I was going to get the dandelion to make the golden dandelion, so really not a waste to have gone that far out, actually. And that story I told was definitely super cool, right? Right, Editor Kahnda? Right? Hi! You're... Hi! Look at him! I have 5 dandelions? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, they're little peeps! Okay. Hi! You're staying little forever. And you live here now. You too. Oh! I gotta give them a name. Do I have name tags down here? Okay, I've got 2. Where's my anvil? Here. One of you is going to be Peep. You can be Peep. Aww. And one will be Cheap. Peep. Cheap. Aww. Okay. Now, who else? I'll find another pig for you. And I should name you also. Oh, I know what I'm naming you. That sounded ominous. It's not ominous, I promise. Can never have too many name tags, right? This is a reference to the pig that we had as a pet in the very first survival world that I ever played in. Steve. Okay, I've got 50 wheat here. I need to somehow find a pig and convince it to come with me. Hey! Oh, you like carrots, not wheat. Right. Right. Any chance I have carrots? I don't see any carrots. I do have a little bit of leather though, so I can make a map that I wanted to do. Put that here. A map of my little area. Yeah, there's the wheat farm. Yeah. Need to fill out that last little bit over there. Yeah, I don't have any carrots. And I don't know where carrots... I mean, I know where carrots might be, but I don't know in this world specifically where I would find them. So I don't think that one's happening this episode. There we go. I want this to be more expansive at some point, and it can be like its whole own room and everything, but for now, this is the start of it. We got Peep, Cheep, and Steve. I guess now I just want to see like one more baby mob. Do I still have a golden dandelion? No. Steve, you can't run away. Silly. Now it's cow time. You're interested in this, right? Yeah. I think there's another cow over here. Hey. Hey, this is for you. Yeah. Do you know where your friend is, perchance? Yeah. There we go. Okay. This way. What? Oh, my particles must be low? Oh my goodness, that's so cute! Hey! Can I bring you home? Oh, its little legs move so fast! Look at that! Oh! Come on. Come on. It's a nice building for you, and then at some point I will work and make you a really nice place to live, and there's gonna be so much cool stuff in there, I promise. Oh my goodness, it's so cute! Hey, little guy. Come on. Yeah, this is home. Here are your friends. The two chickies and a pig. Okay, now I need a name. Not for you. Dolly! Yeah. Her name's going to be Dolly. Yeah! There you go! Hi, Dolly! Yeah! There are so many animals in my house now. I'm glad that I expanded a little bit. And I will definitely be making them places to live soon. That was fun exploring the new update. Words? Hello? I had a good time exploring all of the new updates and features and such. I think there are definitely still more for me to explore, but we got a little bit of some fun stuff done, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!